Stock Planner here. Welcome to the Stock Planner channel. We're an education channel sharing our ideas, learning, doing our own due diligence, and winning. I want to look at Goldman Sachs, a global banking investment firm dealing with all facets of retail and commercial banking. Goldman Sachs is in my portfolio, it is on my watch list, and it has been profitable. I only take trades once or twice a year in Goldman Sachs, and it's based on my technical strategy. I'm a swing trader. 75% of what I do is technical, looking at charts. The other 25% is fundamental. We're going to look at technical and fundamental aspects of Goldman Sachs today. Got lots to do. Let's get started. Looking at Goldman Sachs on the daily, actually this is the weekly, we see that 2021 would have been a good opportunity to go long, and 2022 would have been a good opportunity to go short for Goldman Sachs. Let's swing out to the daily. Looking at the daily, we see there's plenty of opportunities as a swing trader to swing. This is the zigzag indicator. You can't trade with it, but it gives you a good visual indication of where the swings were, and then you can use other indicators. This is the MACD, and that would have predicted that swing up there very good. The stochastic RSI, that would have predicted that swing up, and this is the RSI. When it came back around and crossed over, that would have predicted that run up. So for no longer a Monday morning quarterback, we're looking at the zigzag right now because it's the future. It needs lots of data in the future to be exactly right, because it picks these tops and bottoms exactly right. It doesn't know what it's doing right now, but it might go up. MACD at a crossover here, that's an indication it might go up. And when it's below the zero line, we look for longs. When the stochastic RSI comes back and crosses over the 20, that's the time we take a long, and it looks like it's just flopping around there. And the RSI, when it comes back in the oversold condition and it comes back around over the 30, that's the time to take a long, and that is occurring. So all three of these things have occurred, and it might be predicting a long for Goldman Sachs. A long for Goldman Sachs, but I can just tell you I'm in as a short. So it might be time for me to get out. This is TradingView. It's free. It's a great charting package to get started. And my settings are in the description below. I have a free Discord chat with my 3 indicator strategy. It's in my free area, and it's throttled at $10,000. So you get less singles. You just click on that, and you get to trade singles each day for free. Currently, there's 8 open positions. Or you can go to the next level up, price of coffee, cup of coffee, and get a few more singles. It's the exact same program, only this time it's not throttled at $10,000. It has $100,000, and there's 28 open positions, and here they are. And it's a trade list of each day. When you're going to scale in, exit, if you want more singles and want to help the channel, this is a great place. Price of a cup of coffee. OmniBroker is a charting package I use to produce those singles, and Goldman Sachs kicked off on February 15th for short. I'm an option trader, so I always try to set up a thing. As long as it stays below that point, I have a winner on my hands. Or you could take the trade. If you took that trade at that time, you'd be up $242 because it went down. Now, anybody see it might be coming around. Of course, it did the same thing here. My algorithm is not showing the get out, but the indicators are. Same indicators I showed you over at TradingView, I have it in OmniBroker. Exact same thing. Only this one allows me to run an algorithm 3 or 4 times a day, automatically produce these singles. Good run for Goldman Sachs. But if you're trading any kind of stock, you need to know what you're trading. Let's do a little more fundamental analysis. Take a look at what it is we're trading. Even though most swing traders are 75% technical, they look at the charts. I believe you have to know what's happening in the market, and what's happening now in the market is we've had a great deal of downside based on the Ukrainian war, and there's hope for peace. So let's find out what Goldman Sachs is and see what we're trading. The current condition is things looked a little better yesterday, including the financials. The financials were moved up from where they were a week ago. This is Finviz. It's free. Doing a search on Goldman Sachs. Puts these nice little lines in there. It's daily time frame. You can, if you need a hourly or something, then you can pay it. They have a paid service. I use it the free service. Because I'm a swing trader, I look at the daily and the weekly time frame. It's a more relaxed way for me to trade. Anyway, you can see that this was a down channel. Finviz at the target price of 443. 443 is up here, and that's about a year out. It's shortable. Optionally, that means you can go both ways. Swing traders do, and it's got a moderate buy, highly profitable, and looks to be profitable in the future. I look at the PE if it's positive. This is rinky-dink analysis, but really, that's all you need to do to get started. There's been 2 downgrades in January. Lots of news. By the way, I'm looking at a new watch. That's why I get this ad. 443 for Finviz. Let's see what TipRanks has to say about Goldman Sachs. TipRanks is another free tool, and it also has a paid version as well if you need more. 451 about what Finviz had. Moderate buy, that's what Finviz had. Underperform for Goldman Sachs. My. Hedge fund activity decreased. Sold shares. Insider. Technicals, that's below because it's below the 200-day moving average. And fundamentals, well, we've seen that this is a good company. Next earning date is April 13th, about a month away. Well, that don't look good. So that would play well into staying in the Goldman Sachs for a little while longer. And finally, another tool I like to use is Simply Wall Street. It's not free, but many aspects are. And the overview is, I like it because of the snowflake, which shows me that this stock is undervalued, it pays a dividend, and had a great past history. Health of the company is fair, but the future does not look bright. And that is because the earnings are forecast to decline by 17%. That's not good. But it is undervalued, which is good. I like undervalued companies that are growing, and this is not growing. They're the competitors. We know about that. Interactive Brokers is a broker I'm using. And this is green from Raymond James. And this is like yellow. The greener the better for snowflakes. Do you listen to your snowflake? Maybe it's about time. I like Simply Wall Street for the graphics, current price, and what based on the free cash flow of money, the amount of money you have to invest back in the company and do things with. This company should be trading at $7.25, which is way higher than Finviz and TipRanks have said. Your future growth, you want to be going up, and this doesn't look, it's leveled off. And this is a great, healthy company. Back to that future growth one more time. There's the company, industry, and market. This is not where you want to be. Earnings are forecast to decline over the next 3 years, 17% per year. It's not where you want to be. Back to trading view. My algorithm shows me to be in Goldman Sachs. Do I stay in or do I get out? We had a bit of a jump yesterday, but what is the long-term trend of this particular stock? According to Simply Wall Street, it is down. Now you have to ask yourself, this is Fibonacci. Is it going to go here first? I mean, I'm already there. Is it going to go up here first or here? The indicators are saying it should go up. The indicators here said they should go up, and it did. The indicators here said they should go down, and it did. So for the next 2 or 3 or 4 days, Goldman Sachs might take a little jump, but I think the prevailing trend is down, and it's based on those bad marks and bad fundamentals for the future. What do you think? This is a decision that every trader must make. If you're in a trade like this, do you get out every time something happens, or do you stay in for the long term? My algorithm helps me stay in for the long term, and it's not showing a sell. That current algorithm, there's 25 trades with 19 winning and 6 losing. Goldman Sachs currently winning $242. This is the new spreadsheet I'm just kind of working with to kind of help me plan out. And all those trades are currently producing about $3,000 in profit. And that's because I win more than I lose, and my win ratio is currently up at the moment. But even if this current win ratio was only 40%, I'd still have a winning system because when I win twice as much as I lose. These are the trades that I'm in, and you can get that on my Discord chat server. Hey, leave your comments below. Like what you're doing. Happy trading. I hope you're winning. Catch you on the flip.